So as home prices continue to increase, it becomes more and more difficult to find affordable housing. So I wanted to take you around 5 popular Gainesville neighborhoods that are more reasonably priced. We're gonna start at about $75,000, but we're gonna keep this entire list of neighborhoods under $200,000. Hey guys, Donovan here, and if you're new to the channel, I am a local real estate agent here in Gainesville, Florida. I put out these weekly videos to share with you exactly what you can expect if you're moving to the area. We talk about the best schools, the best places to live, all the fun things to do here in Gainesville. And if you don't want to miss a thing, make sure you start by clicking the subscribe button and also click the little bell so you get notified anytime I put out a new video. So the first neighborhood on the list is going to be Northwood Pines. So Northwood Pines is located over in northwest Gainesville, and it's about 6 miles to the University of Florida and Shands Hospital. The homes over here were built in the 70s and 80s, so they're your typical ranch style, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and lots of them do have a carport. There are some with garages though. All of the lots are about 1/3 of an acre, and keep in mind there is no homeowners association, and even though they don't have a homeowners association, there is a small playground with some basketball courts. The price range for Northwood Pines is going to fall starting around $130,000 on up close to about $200,000. So the next neighborhood on our list is going to be Serranola Manor. So Serranola Manor is a great location for anyone who's going to be going to university or working at Shands Hospital, because you'll only be about 2 miles away from campus. The other thing to keep in mind is there's a mixture of attached homes, like townhomes in Serranola Manor, along with single-family detached homes. Those attached properties, most of them are 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, and they'll cost you about $100,000, and you'll be getting about 1,000 square feet. The single family homes are going to range from about $140,000 up to $190,000. Those will be a little bit larger, around 1,200, maybe 1,300 or 1,400 square feet, but you would also get a single car garage with that single family home. Most of the properties here were built around 94 and 95, and again, there is no HOA. There are also no amenities, so no playground or pool or anything like that. They do have a community garden in the very back, but again, this is a great location if you're planning on going to the University of Florida or just want to be close to Archer Road and all the things going on. And before we head to the next neighborhood, I just wanted to thank you. I've gotten so much positive feedback from putting out these videos and providing this information. So many people have called and texted asking questions and also just thanking me for the videos and the information. I'm going to keep doing it, but if there's any specific video topics you want to see or any questions you have, feel free, shoot me a text, give me a call, or send me an email. Let me know what questions you have and how I can help. So the next neighborhood we're going to visit is Blues Creek, and specifically the gardens at Blues Creek. So there are some pros and cons to the gardens at Blues Creek. One thing that some people don't like is that you can tell all of the properties look exactly the same. On the inside they're slightly different. Some are 2 bedrooms, some are 3 bedrooms, and they'll range from about 1,300 square feet on over 1,500 square feet. But from the outside they're pretty much all identical, and you are going to be fairly close to your neighbors. Some of the nice things about Blues Creek is that the HOA covers a lot. They will take care of the front yard, pressure washing the home, even replacing the roof when that becomes due. You also have some great amenities in a pool, tennis courts, and that sort of stuff. So for that HOA, it will cost you about $337 per quarter. But also keep in mind, you're out on the northwest corner of Gainesville, and so you're not really close to all the shopping and dining. It's not too far. You're about 8 miles from the University of Florida, but you do have a lot of great nature trails and walking trails. You've got San Falasco Park out that way. You've also got Possum Creek Park, the Devil's Mill, so there's a lot of outdoor stuff to do around that location. So next we'll head over to Highland Court Manor. So Highland Court Manor is located over in northeast Gainesville, and you'll be just less than 5 miles to the University of Florida. Most of the homes over here were built in the 60s and 70s, and again, you're gonna find a lot more carports, not so many garages, depending on what you're looking for, if that's a match. Most of the lots, you do have a little bit of property. You'll be on about 0.2, maybe 0.3 acres. There is not an HOA for Highland Court Manor, so there's no additional monthly fee for living in the neighborhood. But the price range you can expect over here is going to be just under $100,000, and it can range all the way up to $200,000. The properties under $100,000 likely need some work, need to be fixed up. They haven't been updated. But you could find something that's move-in ready around $160,000 with maybe 1,400 square feet. So next we'll go over to Southwest Gainesville and drive through Greenleaf. And you're going to be about 5 miles to the University of Florida, but you're right off of Archer Road basically, so really close to all the shopping and dining. And you're also right across the street from the Veterans Park, where they've got basketball courts, a playground, soccer fields, beach volleyball, all of that. The nice thing about Greenleaf is that it's not actually a condo, it's a PUD, and so the owners are responsible for maintaining the exterior of the unit along with the roof, but because of that, the HOA for the neighborhood is only $90 per year, so it's extremely low. They do not have tennis courts or a pool or any amenities, anything like that. But the price range for Greenleaf is going to range from about $80,000 on up just a little over $100,000. In that $80,000 range, you can expect to find a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom property with about 800 or 900 square feet. The other nice thing about Greenleaf is that all of the properties do have a small backyard. Most of them are fenced in, so that's a nice advantage that Greenleaf has over the majority of condos and other small townhome properties out there. So next, to learn even more about some great Gainesville neighborhoods, you'll want to go ahead and watch this video where I drive you around and show you exactly what you can expect if you're moving to the area.